Okay, so we're back out here again. Somebody had asked me as far as taking the system apart, what did I feel about it? And this is the system here. This is, you've got the main mag well here, and as you can see, one of the issues that I was talking about, I can get it to focus here, the mag release button is fairly flush. So at times it can be kind of hard to realize that you're hitting it. It's just, I guess, not what I'm used to, you know, for M4s and other systems, or M16s. Let's see if I can get it to kind of happen here. But that's what's happening. I'm pushing up on it, and it's just enough that it's is it an every time thing? But definitely when I'm pushing up on it. There we go. So as you can see, more often than not, it was happening to me when I was, going through the mags in the last video. Now, as far as parts, there is this little piece here, and that loads in the top. You have, come back over here to it, there's a new front pin that you need to put in. It is thinner. It's probably the best way that I could put it. It's more flush, essentially, here and on the other side, because you're going to need that. You can see here it's a little bit smaller, a little bit tighter fit than compared to the last system. So I would highly recommend, coming on my own little experience here right now, this piece here, it can easily come out. So you're going to want to make sure you do something so that way you don't lose it. Now, it essentially just slides in here. There's a little groove right there, and it just slides in place. And that's it. Now, that is what your magazine is going to hit when you insert it. Now, you can see here, just using this finger, it's fairly simple, just using that one finger to push it up and down. So, if you are taking this thing apart at the field, or possibly in the bed of a black truck with carpeted interior, you might want to do something so that way you don't misplace this piece. So maybe getting yourself like some super glue or something here just to kind of keep it from popping out easily. Now, as far as inserting this is where I was saying yesterday that there is a slightly tighter fit. So I get it in here, so I'm going to keep out of the shadow here, and it's a much tighter fit going up against this. I'm not even honestly sure I can do this one-handed, so we'll try. Alright, I almost had it. There we go. Trying not to pinch my finger on. Okay. Now, your rear pin is going to slide in. Now, I'm used to it being a little bit looser sliding in and out. Obviously I can pop it in and out of the field. Okay, so that pushed down on it, but even that is still up a little bit, so okay. So now on the other side, you can see I haven't put this part back in yet, but it's the same piece. Now you can see here, you can see that the mag release pretty much disappears here, so it's not too tight or too high up. Now this is what I was talking about the pin. You can see most of the pins, they're lined up about here. They don't stick out too much. The new pin, or not the new pin, but the old pin against the new mag well sticks out a lot more. And just simply trying to push it out is essentially not really going to happen. So in my case, I've ended up just using a tool or something else to help me push it out so that I can get it started. Now even on this side, you can see here, it's in there tight. So pull it out. Now this is what I'm talking about. It's still in there very, very tight. So I could say it's not coming loose. And if I were to take a magazine, again, so that finally knocked it loose, but we're just holding everything together by this mag holding onto that.